Greetings, Pisces, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading. And for your energetic past, jumping right on in, we have the rune of Nalthis. Nalthis sounds a lot like now this. You're going down your energetic path, your divinely guided path, your divine source blueprint path, however you want to say it, right? And now this log is blocking your path. Like a tree fell down or something, and you have to transmute it, you have to change it, you have to fully address it and balance out the situation the best of your ability. It's like a need, constraint, limitation that can be changed into whatever, but it needs to be done before you can go on along your divinely guided path. It's something that feels like it's blocking you. This is balancing out needs versus wants. Also, fears versus actual limitations, and just really being able to have this knowing in your energetic past that this is either something that you've been blessed with, that balance and having those needs, constraints, limitations met, or something that you are working on improving in your life. And I think for all of us, if we look deep down within, we could admit to both sides of that. All right, but do take what resonates here, Pisces, and leave what doesn't as we move forward. And the energetic now is, I love this. This is the horse rune. This is the rune of pilgrimage. Man's best friend is kind of like a rune of journeying, traveling, but this could be an inner journey as well as an outer journey. This is a spiritually recharging kind of energy. Now, man's best friend, the horse, has been with you through many instances, and this is an energetic source like yourself, a best friend like the horse, right? That's been with you through several instances throughout your life, and therefore knows you, like reflects you. Like Logos here reflects the Logos within us, the divine feminine within us, the intuitive, you know each other that well. Like you have like an intuitive and emotional connection and balance between each other, and you're spiritually recharging for each other. Now, this could be a relationship with yourself, divine source, whatever that is for you, or a significant other, a family member, a pet. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here, okay, Pisces? But this is like an inner or an outer pilgrimage in this sense, where you're reflecting on or needing that spiritual recharge, that spiritual reconnection, or like maybe another way to address this path, and maybe having to journey back and get your spiritual recharge on so you can come back maybe to this need, constraint, limitation. Or maybe you did address this and it's helped you to continue on, and you turned it into a pilgrimage. You might have met another energy recently, but this is, I dare to guess, this is something though that's more like an ancient or a past life, or even a relationship with divine source, relationship with a significant other kind of energy. Let me know in the comments below how this resonates here for you, Pisces. But in your energetic near future is Sawilo. This is beautiful. This is the rune of the sun. Sawilo is success, that natural good fortune. So inherently good fortune is prosperity, abundance, vitality, just your essence of love, your way of being is just shining like the sun here in the near future. So reminder here with Sawilo, the sun's light shines on anybody and everybody, and with the right amount of balance, the sun's light can bless everything that it touches, right? And the sun, if it's too far away, the sun's light doesn't quite reach, right? And it's a little too cold. And of course, too close to the sun, and the sun defends itself, and it's yeah, you get burned. So anyway, there's that balance here with that. The sun shines, it's just itself. It doesn't do anything different. It's the energies outside it that move around, right? So this is like being your authentic self, shining like your authentic self. being spiritually recharged. Now, this could be a pilgrimage to a place like Machu Picchu, Stonehenge, or a ley line, or going to meet somebody, or a spiritually recharging place for you personally, like a ice cream shop or a tree that's near a field or something. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't, but regardless, this is helping you to this kind of like a inner or outer. I think this is a simultaneous kind of energy here for you, Pisces. An outer pilgrimage that leads to like an inner kind of furthering of your journey, and you get to be more authentic and more shine more and open up more and be more radiant in your being here in your energetic near future, which is really a really good omen for your outcome, I believe, for your whole rune reading here. So your influence on the now, it's Laguz again. Okay, this is, like I said, this is one Laguz mirroring or reflecting another Laguz. So somebody who mirrors that, or something, another energy that mirrors that, like man's best friend, the horse, right? That intuition of Laguz, the divine flow. This is literally, Laguz means lake. So it's like lake, sea, flow, water, even dowsing with water, the divine feminine energies that go with water. So that intuition's built in with that as well. Emotional aspects of healing, the intuitive aspects of healing. Like, you kind of are in this influence of like following your intuition, going with the flow of things on this like whatever crazy wild journey this is that you're on. Like, hey, I'm just a student of life, you know, here I am buckling up, buttercup, let's go. A lot of changes are happening, so let's just here we go. And look at that helps you be your authentic self. Surrender.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric with Your Essential Practice, and I just want to interrupt really quickly to thank you for all the likes, comments, and subscriptions. And even if this message does not resonate specifically with you, it may resonate for somebody else. So please go ahead and share that with them if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much. Namaste, and let's get right back into your divinely guided rune reading.
Surrendering to divine flow. Who would have thought, right? In your advice for the now is take that energetic leap. It's Pertho. This is the Gambler's Cup. This is the rune of uncovering mysteries, the rune of initiations. This is picture yourself facing the one way at the very beginning of these energies. Now, the Gambler's Cup, it can be an actual gamble of energies, or a literal gamble of goods or something. But this can also be like a pregnancy, or an initiation process, like a rite of passage, or this could be just a, what's the other one I was thinking of? A board game, friendly competition. Yeah, that's it. So you know how the energies begin, right? You know, you start off facing one way and you want to help the energy along throughout the process as much as you can. So you're going to adapt and pivot and change with it. And so through the outcome of it, you have a shifted perspective. You're facing a little bit of a different way, still going on your divinely guided path, sure, but you've been in that whole flow thing, right? And like learning and adapting and uncovering these mysteries of this new way of being. This is kind of like divine holding up his hands here saying, look, I got you, take the leap. You can make it from this side to the next. It's not that bad. It looks like you're really far away when you're up here, but if you really do pay attention to it, you realize that you're a lot closer than what you think you are to your understanding, right? So be open for that, surrender to that flow energy, right? The intuitive energy. Don't try to put the cart in front of the horse, so to speak, but definitely listen to your aspects of uncovering that, whatever this is. This is saying, like, if you're looking for a yes or no, like, do I do this or do I not, kind of thing, I'd say go ahead and yes, because you got Soilo here. And look at this. You have this beautiful transmutative energy of Dagas here in your outcome. So I definitely say do this. This is a yes for me. From me to you. So Dagas is the rune of clarity. This is a rune that I've been personally working with a lot. This is a clarity, balance, irreversible rune. This is a transmutation, like the Temperance card in tarot. Dagas literally means day. This is the transmutation from night into day, sort of divine inner alchemy, the divine outer alchemy as well, maybe. But I think this is more inner. This is like the hourglass seemingly tipped on its side, where you have that infinite amount of clarity in the now, in the present, in that divine flow, and you're like, transmutation from night to day, and then you get your daytime, you get your sunshine here. Like this might have been a need to come out of the dark a little bit and get and shine and like be your authentic self. Like go ahead and lift the veil and transmute those energies and open up and shine like the sun. Ooh, this is beautiful for you, Pisces. I'm really happy for you. Anyway, this is also like the butterfly emerging from the chrysalis, where you're no longer the caterpillar. You're no longer with this clarity, this understanding, this balance, this centeredness of way of being that you get out of this initiation that you're going through. Hopefully, yes, in healthy ways, will determine your health of the butterfly you're going to be, right? You can't go back to being the caterpillar. You can't go back to the old way of thinking, the old way of being, the old you anymore. Because now you're like, yes, I am here. I am showing up for this. I am my authentic self. I am me. I have transmuted and worked on a lot. And yeah, you get to do that. You get a lot of clarity and balance and understanding here for this. This is a beautiful rune of looking up temperance too. I would flip out if we got the temperance card in this tarot deck here. Again, we're using I didn't even know why I said again. Anyway, we're using the tarot deck for the runic tarot deck for this week's rune reading here for you, Pisces. So we're going to definitely get that clarity here for you. I was going to ask Divine to show us clearly one card, and this has been happening a lot for this week. But I want to take this moment and pause and say, I would really like you to comment down below how you feel about using the tarot with the rune readings here, because I don't use this a lot. This is interesting. So this has the rune Dagas here for it too in your outcome. So be careful of this martyr kind of energy here. This is Three of Swords. Three of Swords is like feeling like you were literally like stabbed in the back, like you could trust that energy. But definitely trust your intuition, uncover that mystery, learn that change. I mean, through this, of course, you're going to have like instant clarity once you're like, oh, yeah, okay. So something that you trusted maybe in the past ended up being maybe something like that. But with Sawilo here in your near future, I don't think this is more expressing more of the outcome. I think this is confirmation of the clarity that you're getting in the outcome. Like that in this process here, maybe you're like, maybe feeling a little wounded, maybe on expectations of another energy in your life, right? But you're in this intuitive energy of uncovering this mystery, taking this energetic leap. But regardless of what it is and how you do it, you are going to get that clarity. Now, Three of Swords is, I got to be honest, my least favorite out of all the tarot, only because when I experience it, I handle it a lot differently than a lot of people. So we all are different energies is what I'm saying. So this isn't necessarily negative for you, because this is enhanced vision and clarity and learning from your wounds of the past. Because heck yeah, when you get stabbed in the back, you need to lick your wounds, you need to recharge, you have that clarity that you carry with you. throughout your journey, and you have more enhanced sense of clarity. So when you take that energetic leap, even when I say it's a yes, I say it's a yes because mostly because I see soul elo here. All right, I think this Three of Swords is something like a need, constraint, limitations in the past. Maybe this energy is kind of somebody else that may have done you dirty here in the now. But don't be afraid, because I think this is more of an emotional kind of attachment string kind of falling away. And you're going to learn a lot more about this, either this person or this energy, regardless. But look at what this is. You get to be your authentic self and shine either with or without that energy, regardless, here in the future. So you have that to look forward to, Pisces. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.